Last time on Xenosaga. It's a plant gnosis, that's creepy. Ow! Do not drill chaos! I love chaos! If anyone's gonna drill chaos, it's... You know, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Miraculous healing? It's the original tea! The giant, like, regular tea. Wait, this one isn't golden. Oh! He's going all see-through!
I was the one behind the disappearance of the planet Ariadne.
No one asked! No one asked that! You're just suddenly volunteering this information! Thanks for that, though!
Through feeling pain, make me complete.
Wow! Whoa! Whoa, fuck! Holy fuck balls! Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy. We're here at the save screen, and welcome back to Xenosaga, episode 1. Why did I call it episode? Episode 1. Der Wille zur Macht. God, why? Why am I doing this? I'm horrible. I'm horrible at this. It's been so long since I've consistently done a series that I'm bad at it. Oh my god. But, either way, welcome back to Xenosaga. I'm gonna see if it's gonna let me save. It is! Oh my god! Hooray! I think I did save at the end of the last one, but I don't know. I did not. Okay, perfect. Shion's level 19. Yeah, we're almost at level 20. Which is a good place to be right now. Okie dokie. Oh. Just jumping right back into this. Oh! I think Junior's having some kind of nightmare, he is. Yeah, I don't like this song. This song is fucking creepy. And by the way, it's a real thing in the world. Guinan? Aren't you Guinan? Junior? Guinan Jr.? You trying to find real Guinan? Kitty! Oh no! Guinan. Wait, the cat's name is Guinan? Oh. Oh.
Don't say anything. It's all over. Everything.
Is everything over? Oh.
Vito!
This is definitely a dream. You can tell because nothing makes sense. That is how dreams work. I think. Uh-oh! Six, 666.
Damn
the
it.
mark of the beast. The next day... We wouldn't have known that! It's fine either way.
What is this place?
That is a very good question.
The environmental controls here seem extremely strict.
Well, they are.
They're so big.
Ha! That's what she said. Literally.
6 to each side, with one directly across.
13 in all.
13.
Looks like each block has a name inscribed on it.
You've got great eyesight. Let's see.
You've got great eyesight! He's a cyborg. Why wouldn't he?
Peter, Andrew, Boanerges, Thomas, John,
Philip, Matthew, Bartholomew, James, Thaddeus, Simon, Judas.
Yep.
And the last one?
It appears to say Marian Kind.
Marian Kind. Okay, that's really interesting to me. Mostly because of the fact that, like, you know, obviously these are all named after, the 12 disciples of Jesus. And like I said, this game does a really good job of making, like, mythology, in like Christian mythology into, like, a point of reference. And it's, like, and growing up Catholic, like, there's so many things in this game that I was like, I know that! But Marian Kind, that I don't understand. Is that supposed to represent Jesus? Or, I mean, I'm honestly not sure.
Marian Kind. I think I've heard that somewhere.
It means the child of Mary.
Yeah, okay, it is Jesus.
This is where we store all the really dangerous items.
That makes sense.
Stuff like this.
Yeah, let's just show you. We have dangerous stuff in here. Let me show you. They have all the T's!
Zohars!
Yes, all of the
Actually,
T's!
they're all emulators.
Emulators?
And they've all been sealed, including the one we just retrieved.
Why are these Zohars here?
Yes, why do you have all the T's? Everyone wants the T's, and yet you have all of them. This should be a concern.
Well, our corporation does dabble a little in everything.
Yeah!
Besides, these days, you can't get by without having something to deal with the Gnosis. And we
How do the T's deal with the Gnosis? The T's don't seem to do that! They seem to attract the Gnosis!
definitely can't wait around for the Federation to get off its lazy butt.
That's true. Federation's
What's
not
in
so
the
good.
room across from here?
Nothing pleasant, I'll tell you that much.
You're not going to show us?
No.
Trust me, it ain't something you'd want to see.
I don't even remember what's in there, honestly.
Even if we were to consider the diversity of your businesses, you're still a Foundation, right? I mean, the weaponry on this ship far outclass those on any warship.
Yeah.
Who are you people, anyway?
They're
We were
awesome.
more or less a government organization previously. Well, I guess if you want to see it that badly.
I don't remember what they have in here. Oh, they have Gnosis in here! Interesting. Oh, that can't be good. That looks... that's decidedly
What is
creepy.
this?
I warned you. You weren't gonna like it, didn't I?
All of these specimens appear to be humans whose bodies turned into Gnosis.
Dear God.
Transformed bodies. I've only heard of them before.
Most people just turn white and shatter to pieces. But there are a few exceptions, and they end up like this.
Damn.
I've named this one Betty for now. It's hard to look straight at them, but I don't want to refer to them by some code name or number.
Yeah.
It's just not right to treat the dead like mere objects.
Agreed. Good job, kid. I like him.
Is that a lady?
It is, I think.
She was a little girl. The last time we saw her.
Whoa!
People turning into Gnosis? Have you learned anything about them?
Not much. Plenty of Gnosis remains have been recovered to date, but nobody's learned a thing from them. You know what they're composed of?
No.
Sodium chloride. Plain old salt.
What?
Even their translucent bodies. They're mostly made up of water and sodium hydroxide.
What? How?
How can ordinary compounds like that form creatures like them?
That is a question I do not have the
Who
answer for.
knows why those who survive Gnosis encounters always turn into one of them?
Always.
Some people think they're a new type of virus. Others say...
God, the one in the background is just like staring at us. It's so fucking creepy. Stop staring at me!
beings from another dimension who take on temporary forms in this one.
Always? No exceptions?
Nope. Not as far as I know.
Oh, that can't be good, especially after what you just saw.
They could be from another dimension? Wouldn't that mean that their true forms might exist somewhere else?
Who knows? All that's certain is that they're hostile to humans.
Yeah.
Not that such a sentiment is unique to them.
Yeah, it's also true.
Chief, is something wrong? You don't look so good.
Huh? No, don't worry.
Yeah, I would be worried.
It's nothing.
It's not nothing. Maybe you should tell people.
So when did this all begin?
Then again, if she tells people, they may, like, lock her up as, like, a research specimen. That's also kind of good on her to not do that.
Unofficially, phenomena like this have been occurring periodically over the past few centuries. But after a certain incident, the Gnosis leapt into the forefront of history.
A certain incident?
The Miltian conflict.
Yeah.
Joachim Mizrahi. It was he who opened Pandora's box and unleashed the Gnosis upon the galaxy, and we're all paying for his ambition.
Joachim Mizrahi, the brilliant scientist who founded the U-TIC organization.
Brilliant? He was a lunatic. Unable to bear his curiosity, he invited the Gnosis into our world.
Lunatic?
The Foundation was established after the war by the newly formed Second Miltian government to clean up and investigate the facts behind the incident. Technically, that's our real job. Problem is, the funding's tight in peacetime. On top of that, running the Foundation takes a staggering amount of money, and the management of these Zohars ain't cheap either.
Yeah.
So, we ended up privatizing part of our operations and became a foundation. We never imagined that some of our side businesses would hit it so big, though.
Yeah, no one's questioning why she just left.
Daddy wasn't like that.
Yeah. Remembering her father, who everyone thinks of as a lunatic, but she probably only has good memories of him. I'm a little worried about Momo. Wonder where she went. Wonder if what I said bothered her. Probably, dude. Perhaps the truth that exists here may be a bit too much for her. Joachim Mizrahi. He's a very mysterious man. Indeed he was. Alan? Alan! Shelley called for me, so I'm heading over to the Durandal's bridge. Okay! You do that. Was that necessary? Was that necessary? I wonder where Momo went. We shall go and explore the ship to find Momo. Never mind, we have a new email. Ah, inside Cathedral ship. We can now go in there. That's cool. Hello, gentlemen. Beyond that door is a storage warehouse for important secrets. You cannot pass through this area without permission from either Master Guinan or Little Master. Are you a friend of Little... You are a friend of Little Master, correct? That girl that was with you just left on the train. Oh, did she? Where did she go on said train? And to your destination? I don't know where she went. You know, Alan went to the bridge, the docks. Let's try the residential area. That seems like maybe the place she would go? Okay, so we're at the residential area. Are you done with work for the day? Lucky you. I'm on my way to my shift now. I had to work hard to make up for what I lost at the casino yesterday. You have a casino? Do you have blackjack? This is an important question. Do you have blackjack here? Girl? I don't know. She hasn't come here. If she had, I'd definitely remember. Okay. Rare to see a girl walking around this ship. Okay. So, she isn't here, but I want to see what's in the residential area. I'm not at all searching for a casino of any kind. At all. Why would I be doing that? Wait, what was that? Game room! No drinks for you, sir! Shelley and Mary are great, you know? You're not even talking about the fact that I blew up the vending machine right in front of you. I like how dignified Shelley is, but I can't just dismiss how much I like Mary's enthusiasm either. They kind of are opposite ends of the spectrum. Game room. Is this the casino? Can I play blackjack? I don't know if I could play blackjack originally. I'm gonna see if I can. Can I play blackjack? Is that a thing I can do? Oh, let's see if this will let us save. It will! I am very surprised. Now, it says game room, so more than likely, like, you know, I can also, like, you know, go back. Oh, I have Cosmos with me. That would make sense, actually. Oops. Are we starting a game? Huh. Luck is everything when it comes to those things. Good luck to the both of us. That's very creepy. Can I... What am I doing here? Want to hear the start of my life as a gambler? Sure. Good of you to ask. Actually, thinking back, I was about 14 years ago. I was still a kid back then. I was living in Milsh at the time, and I used to go play at the Milshan Park a lot. And one day, I was playing at a pink dome in Milsha Park, and I lost a precious card. To this day, I'm in casinos trying to find that gun to get that card back. Back then, I was little, so I could get inside the dome. Okay, what's up here? Strange. I'm doing everything the way Master taught me, but I can't win at all. What am I doing wrong? What? You got a problem with a policewoman being here? I'm human too. I don't have any problems with it. Why am I not... The game is not allowing me to play blackjack. A casino passport. I have a passport to the casino? What do I do with it? How do I use it? Do I use it here? Where do I use it? I have a casino passport now, but can I not play? What are we playing? I can't figure out. I have a casino passport, but apparently I can't go to a casino? I thought this was the casino. Is the casino elsewhere?
5 minutes later.
So I guess that there is no casino in this area. I am disappointed by this. Let me see. Does this give me any more information? Okay, park area, isolation area, dock, bridge. Okay, that simultaneously did and did not give me any information. We know that Momo is not here, so let's go to the park. I think she's at the park, if memory serves correctly. It's been a long time since I played. Oh, little girl? Come to think of it, I saw one go up to the observation room. Alrighty! You can't stop me going the wrong way! That is kind of cool, though. And then I think we run this faster. We do. Okay, now I just have to see it. Double speed. Ah! Hooray! We made it! I think. Oh, cool. Oh, there she is. It's a very nice little park.
What do you all think? Joachim Mizrahi the lunatic? Was Daddy really like that?
She probably only has good memories.
Since Daddy built us, does that mean Realians are bad people too?
No, that is not how that works.
Momo, we were looking all over for you.
Hello, Xion.
What's wrong? You look kinda down.
Xion, I was created by Joachim Mizrahi. He designed the 100 series Realians back when the Federation funded him.
I know.
Xion, Daddy wasn't a lunatic.
I mean, relatively speaking, we don't know that. We don't know that.
I don't even know what I am.
You're a Realian.
Identity diffusion.
Oh, wow.
The eternal dilemma.
It is, yeah. If only fireflies actually did go and land in your hand.
Do you know about the environmental bugs on board this ship? They're actually nanomachines, you know?
What?
Used to keep enclosed spaces like this clean. I'd say that of all the things Professor Mizrahi or anyone else created, they rank up there pretty high. These bugs may be man-made, but they function as if they've existed all along. Almost as if they were meant to be. I think Realians are the same.
Yeah.
The only difference between us is the length of our histories. But regardless of our origins, each one of us has an important role to fulfill in this world. Besides, I really doubt Dr. Mizrahi was a dangerous person like everyone makes him out to be.
I mean, you don't know that.
And it's not just because of the environmental bugs. The work he did on Realians was incredibly insightful.
Well, that's fair.
The fundamental Gnosis research Professor Mizrahi left behind played a critical role in the development of modern anti-Gnosis technology.
Thanks for the backup, Cosmos. I'm really glad to see you react like that. Empathizing with the feelings of others is a major factor in human relationships.
Although I do not believe that the current situation called for me to act in an empathetic manner, I am pleased to be of service to you.
I think Cosmos is really funny.
Too bad she doesn't take instruction very well.
Yeah.
I never got to meet Daddy. But he used to talk to me all the time before I was born.
How did that work?
It's all a little hazy, but I remember him telling me that I could become a real person if I did good deeds.
Really?
That seems a little odd. Also, like, getting her hopes up like that, that's not how... I mean, I get where he was coming from. If you do enough good things, they'll recognize you as a human. So to a small child, to say that, like, I get it. I do. I'm just... It's like a Pinocchio situation, except instead of a fairy godfather, it'd be like Geppetto telling him that, which is a little odd.
That's a wonderful memory to have.
Uh-huh.
Chief! Great news!
What?
After this ship arrives at the Kukai Foundation, they're gonna take us to Second Milsha.
Second Milsha? Really?
Apparently, they have some work to take care of out there. The captain's still whining about repairing the Elsa, but...
Some work? I wonder...
Huh?
Well, I'm sure they've got their own reasons. But don't you think it's a little strange that everyone's heading for Milsha?
It's true.
Not really. It's probably just a coincidence. I'm just glad we saved some money. Not to mention that this ship's 1,000,000 times better equipped than the Elsa. And we'll have nothing to worry about if we run into the Gnosis again. Hey, speaking of which, did you check out your room? They all have jacuzzis and mini bars and... Hey, what's wrong, Chief?
Nothing. I'm just jealous of how easily swayed you are.
What? Why? I would also be excited if my room had, like, jacuzzis and a minibar and all that shit. Why would I not be happy about that? Come to think of it, Chief, aren't you tired too? They freed up one of the rooms in the residential area for us so you can get some rest there. It's called a room with a red carpet. Shelley told me that you'd know as soon as you go in. Okay. I concur with your opinion. Without Dr. Mizrahi's research, our technology would not have developed as far as it has. Well, thank you. Cosmos is a nice person. Yeah, you didn't know her when she, like, mercilessly shot someone in the back. Yeah, you don't... I'm sorry, Momo. You have a very bad opinion of, not bad, not a... Wow, that came out horrible. I don't mean that you have a bad opinion. You are a bad judge of character. Thank you for cheering me up. I'm okay now. I hope so. What does it mean that this scenery is beautiful? My eyes can only recognize it as a collection of numerical values and data. Yeah, there's a big difference between, like, Momo and, like, the other 100 series. She seems to have, like, you know, emotions that they do not have. They have logistics and everything, but they don't seem to have, you know, the same type of capacity for emotion that she has. Either way, I'm going back to the residential area so that we can rest. Oh, email for Shion. Why would I not read the email? Oh, Ace Combat 2004. That's nice. Again, they are advertising their other games within this game. kind of a brilliant thing to do in some ways, but also very annoying. Okay, this carpet looks red. I'm tired. I think I'll call it a day. Best to rest when you're tired. Yes, it is. Pushing ourselves too hard is bad for our health. We should turn in for the night. Right! I still want someone to explain to me why, like, the ship has, like, rotating wings. Hey! It's the Kukai Foundation!
So that's the Kukai Foundation.
Pretty cool.
They sure know how to spend their money.
They do.
I can't wait to see the Durandal turn into a skyscraper. It's so beautiful.
Nani?
We're going to dock just like this?
This ship's supposedly one of the most famous landmarks in the Foundation. I saw it in a travel guide on the Elsa.
Oh, really? I'd never know. I don't check out vacation guides very often.
Oh, look! We're docking!
Oh my god! Am I the only one who's a little concerned about the fact that we are thrusting the tip of our ship into the ass end of the colony? Am I the only person concerned? Imagine just all the people. Like, you know, they're going about their day. They're having a good day. It's a nice day. And then that happens! Jeezums! That's so creepy, though. I'm sorry. It's just... Prepare for docking! The Kukai Foundation? Oh my god. Oh. That's so creepy. It's cool, but I mean, at the same time, I'm like, how safe does that seem? Let's shove our ship into your foundation.
New Year's Eve is the best time to visit.
Wow, you got here
Even
fast.
Metropolis is quite a sight to behold with all her lights.
Guinan Kukai, the managing director of the Kukai Foundation.
Huh? Junior?
They do have the same face.
What was that?
Nothing. Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the Kukai Foundation.
Ah, 669.
I heard about your situation from Captain Matthews in Chaos. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. Thank you for all your help.
Enjoy your stay.
What's wrong with me? Acting so rudely towards someone I just met.
And you must be Momo. I've received word from Yuri Mizrahi of the Contact Subcommittee. We'll make sure you get to Miltia safely.
From Mommy?
Right. She told me to take good care of you.
Can I talk to her?
Well, she seemed pretty busy.
Oh, I see. Why doesn't Mommy ever want to see me?
Oh.
I'll let you know as soon as I hear from her again.
Oh.
All right. Thank you very much.
Poor young lady. Oh, it's so sad.
No. It can't be.
What can't be? See, even after playing all the games, like, here's the thing. In this game, they set up a lot of stuff that happens in the other games. However, and I didn't comment on this previously, and maybe I should have. Something for you all to know is that this game series technically was only half finished when it was done. And I don't mean that, like, they never finished, like, the series, because the series has a definite ending that's a really good ending. The problem is that there was supposed to be a total of 6 games in the series. They were supposed to have 6 games, and in the end they only made 3. So you would think, oh, so that means that they crammed everything into, like, you know, these 3 games, right? No, they didn't. What they actually did is they there's a time skip between the second and third game where they just have, like, a synopsis of what happened during the time skip that they were going to do in those other games. So the last game in the series is canonically what was supposed to be the last game, but it was supposed to be game 6. So after the second game, games 3, 4, and 5 basically were made into a giant synopsis that you have to read to understand. That I think I probably will once we get to Xenosaga 3, because I only, like, skimmed through it. I didn't actually read it, so I think actually reading it would be better. But yeah, they set up a lot of stuff that just either you don't see because it's technically cut content, but did actually happen because they reference back to it sometimes in, like, the third game, or, like, it's stuff that, like, you know, just didn't pan out, like stuff that they allude to that just never really became a thing. So, yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. I genuinely, his whole thing of, like, no, it can't be. I genuinely don't know what he's talking about. I genuinely have no idea.
That android Cosmos, she's got an incredible amount of potential, you know. There's no way she's just a prototype. I'm also concerned about how she resonated with the emulators.
The Hilbert effect. I heard they lost the archetype, but it looks like there's more to this than it seems.
Mm-hmm.
And don't forget about her engineer. What was her name? Shion? I think she might be onto us.
Oh, okay, and that's what you
and our
meant.
powers.
No way. She's just an ordinary human.
She might not be as ordinary as you think.
I doubt it. She seems normal enough to me. I guess it's possible, though. After all, she's involved in the highest classified part of that project. The same one Helmer's involved in.
The Zohar project.
Listen. Why don't we lay off the Mizrahi talk for a while?
Oh.
Concerned about that Momo girl?
Don't look at me like that. You think she likes being called the child of a madman?
You did it first, dude! Like a few minutes ago!
After all, we were both there when Mizrahi finally met his end. We saw what happened.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know that girl's a Realian. Her memory might be imprinted with something.
So you're saying the image she holds of Mizrahi is a false one?
I don't know. That's why I want you to lay off when you're around her. At least for...
I mean, also something I want to point out is that just because you see someone being crazy in their final moments doesn't mean that they're always crazy, like, all the time, you know? That's not how human beings work.
Now, anyway.
If you're that concerned about her, why don't you invite her down to the beach? I'm sure it'll help take her mind off of things.
Good idea.
Man, I told you, it's not like that.
Hey.
What's this?
A gift, and it's awesome.
Man, it's a stainless steel finished Makalov! With the original box and everything!
I won it at a Lion's Heart auction. It was part of their antique weapons collection.
This isn't like you. You're up to something.
Not at all. I just thought I'd reward you for all the hard work you've done for us recently. Have I gone too far? Don't go shooting that thing all over the place. Remember, you're older than I am. Try to act like it once in a while, all right?
Sweet!
You know, I guess when you're stuck in the body of a child, sometimes it is hard to, you know, quote-unquote, grow up.
It's open.
Chief, we better get going soon.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Maybe it's just me, but you've been acting gloomy ever since we boarded this ship.
Yeah.
No. Really, it's nothing.
It is not nothing.
What? You really think I'm acting like that?
You are.
Yep. No doubt about it.
Alan knows you.
See? Just like that.
Oh, I just have a lot on my mind. I'm sure that's all it is.
Are you sure? If something's bothering you, I'd be more than happy to listen.
Hey, Shion! Let's go out and play! I'll wait for you over at the shuttle launch, so hurry, okay? See you there!
You're not giving us a chance to say no. Oh, then I'll be heading to the launch pad. So, Chief, make sure to come too. Okay. See, yeah, this game does what a lot of games don't do nowadays, is basically, let's have them physically run to the next location, like, just to, like, go into a cutscene where they're in a completely different place. They could have just cutscened us somewhere else, but I don't know why they did not. I guess to maybe try to make us, you know, like, you know, figure out where to go, or, like, explore the ship more, but they already gave us an opportunity for that, so I don't know. Okay, so we've made it to the dock. That's good. Shion, I will return to the service module on the ELSA for my regular data update. Okay. I appreciate your invitation, but I need to report our current situation to the committee. It's not a chance you get too often. Go and enjoy yourselves. Ah, yes, we're gonna go, we're going to the beach. To the beach. Shion, why do you look so down? Let's hurry and go to the beach. I'll show you around. Okay. Well, okay, I guess I thought I was gonna get to talk to everyone. I guess not. On to the ship! Shuttle is exclusively for direct flights to the Kukai Foundation. Would like to go there. Yes. We go! That's pretty cool.
Got it! Got it! Over here! Service!
Wow! Shion looks damn good!
Out of bounds! No, it's mine!
What? Oh, okay, I was like, what's happening?
Shion, would you laugh at me if I told you that I think she has a heart?
Cosmos? Showing emotional behavior?
I've run across some interesting phenomena. It's still pretty weak, of course. Almost like a tiny little pulse.
Really? We should definitely keep an eye on that. Cosmos' elemental data structure duplicates that of the human brain. So something like that's certainly not out of the question.
I mean, if she does have a heart, I mean, like...
She was empathizing with Momo back there. I wonder what her subconscious waves were like.
Ah, that makes sense.
Flatline.
Ha!
Oh well, nothing here at all.
Well, what's the matter, Chief?
Maybe it's the fact that you're dressed in that. I'm sorry. That is, like, the ugliest, like, you know, full-body swimsuit I have ever seen. Sadly, it kind of fits Alan. Kind of seems like something he would like to wear. Very sad. Very unfortunate for him.
You didn't come down to the beach just to stare at a screen all day, did you?
Come on, Shion. Why don't you come and play with us?
Sorry. In a bit.
Are you working on Cosmos? It must be really tough.
Ah, Cosmos. She's got a lot of black box areas that even we can't analyze.
Yeah.
Black box?
Yeah. We're painstakingly analyzing her bit by bit so that we can recreate her original form again. The only person who knew everything about Cosmos was Kevin.
Oh. Yeah, that's not a name you should say in front of Shion.
Say, Alan, do you think Guinan and Junior are father and son? They look a little too far apart in age to be brothers.
I've heard rumors here and there. Some say Guinan cloned himself, while others say Junior's his illegitimate son, or...
I don't think he's a clone. Their genome arrays are a little too different for that.
Oh.
Wow. You can actually see that, Momo?
I'm an observational Realian. They're more than just siblings, or father and son. But at the same time, they're not identical either.
Is that sort of thing possible? Their DNA only has to differ by 0.1% to make them different people, right?
Wow.
Hey, who's an illegitimate son?
Man, this beach is really great.
Oh, yeah?
It doesn't feel artificial at all.
It's our latest product. You can even change the weather.
Why would you want to?
You can't have blue skies all the time, right?
If it's a beach, then yes. Is that not the point of going to the beach? Of it being nice? Why would you want to have any other weather? I mean, like, maybe like a light drizzle every so often, but this is a thunderstorm, Junior. This is a bad idea. Make it do a stop it. Now, if this was weather for the entire Foundation and not just the beach, that would be different. Because weather for the entire Foundation, yeah, you need rotating cycles to keep everything, you know, running properly. It makes sense. But at the same time, why would you want a thunderstorm at the beach? That is just a perfect, you know, like, that is a perfect combination for death.
I hate thunder.
Yeah.
Shion.
Yeah. She has a phobia.
I'm sorry. I just really hate thunder.
Oh. She doesn't have a thunder buddy. That's the problem. Alan, be her thunder buddy! What? Be her thunder buddy, Alan! Oh. And Napper Chaos just standing there in the rain. Just like... Nah, this is fine. Why would you turn your monitor on before...
Representative Helmer. Busy as always, I see.
Well, hello, Negredo. How are things going?
I don't really care for that name.
Negredo.
My apologies. I'm still not accustomed to calling you Guinan. So, how can I help you?
We're currently headed your way, and we're carrying an unusual package. So I thought it best to inform you.
Oh?
We secured it from an unexpected source. The Federation cruiser Woglinde. It's an emulator.
The 12th one. That matches the U-TIC records.
Right. There's no question that it's responsible for the planetary disappearance. Assuming they haven't constructed any more, that's all of them. Aside from the original, of course.
That's clearly impossible. Now that the only man who can create them is no longer alive.
Ah.
True enough. And one more thing. We have the Contact Subcommittee's 100 series prototype.
How did that wind up in your hands?
One of our passenger freighters rescued her 76 hours ago.
Is the ability to attract that sort of coincidence another one of your special powers?
Not a coincidence, but a probability, as a certain acquaintance might say. Anyway, I'm concerned with what the U-TIC organization is up to. You may want to step up your precautions.
I'll see what I can sniff out from the UMN Administration Bureau. We can locate any large-scale gate jumps from there.
Excellent idea. Assuming they have no emulators in their possession. The odds are that they'll go after the original sealed on Old Milsha. Not to mention...
Udu.
I don't know what their ultimate goal is. But we can't allow that thing to reawaken again, no matter what.
Understood. We'll prepare for your arrival. I'm looking forward to seeing you again.
And now we're at the beach! Well, I'm going back to the Elsa to check on Cosmos. Sure you'll be alright, Chief? Yeah, sorry for losing it earlier. I don't have any good memories of thunder. I don't think many people have good memories of thunder. I mean, some might. Some people probably do. But I mean, maybe I'm being biased, but I mean, I would feel that the general majority of people probably don't have good memories of thunder. I'm a little tired, so maybe I'll rest at the hotel in City Sector 27. I'll go to the Elsa after I get a little rest. Please take care of Cosmos until then. All right. Chief? Please don't push yourself too hard. Yes, I know. Oh. I have found the beach. It's a very nice beach. Hey, Ziggy! Is there something wrong? No, I just came to see how you were doing. Sure, that's what you say, but the real reason why you came here is because you wanted to play, right? Are you alright? You don't look well. Oh, it's nothing, really. I'm completely fine. Okay, if you say so. But it's better not to push yourself too much. Yes, I know. Oh, wow, it's like a world map. City Sector 26 and 27. I'm just seeing what else, what all is here. This is... Ooh! Eggs, Parts, and Robot Academy. Eggs tuning? I honestly haven't been using much of the eggs units. But I do think that I'll, I upgraded, juniors there. Let's see. Oh, and I can buy weapons for them here. Okay. I don't really use the eggs in, this game very much. I don't really need to. Like, you know, they're a cool thing, I won't deny that, but I mean, like, in terms of actually using them, I don't use them very often, so... Oh wow, Junior's at a slightly lower level than everyone else. Okay, so, yeah, City Sector 26 and 27. Well, that character looks interesting. This bar has been done in poor taste. Everything is so tacky. The Iron Man? What's wrong with the Iron Man? I love Iron Man! Hello, old person. Bartender's long-winded stories are annoying. He boasts about himself every chance he gets. What's this guy posing? Man, I love the shop style! Look at that. The Iron 3. I've always admired them ever since I was a kid. I am who I am today thanks to that comic. Oh. Oh, so this restaurant is based off of a comic. Okay. How do I get back there to get that? I want to get that. How do I get back there? I don't see a way to get back there. Watch out! It's a cargo elevator. You can operate it from the switch on the second floor. How do I get up there? Hello? What do you think of my performance? Just kidding. The piano's broken, so it doesn't make a sound. Ha! Okay! I was like, I don't hear anything, so yeah, okay. Well, that was, in the business, and that business is, you know, video games. In the business, that's what we call a waste of time. Hello, small child. Bartender will get angry if you mess with the crank. Bartender's really strong. He'll probably beat you down in one punch. I got Zig. Ziggy will, you know, beat the shit out of them. Wait, what's this? Hey, don't just come up to me like that. Doing dangerous work here. Someone like you touches something terrible could happen. This is a trap to stop the enemy's skills. This type is especially effective against poison skills. Got it? Even a nitwit like you can understand what I'm saying, right? Now, if you really do understand, then hurry up and move out of the way. Now you've done it. I warned you not to touch it. But it's strange. I feel really happy. I feel like we could become really good friends. Oh, I think it's suppressing her badness. It's suppressing her skills, which I guess her skill is to be a bitch. I don't know. I don't know. That was really mean of me. I feel like I shouldn't have did that. Welcome. You must be Director Guinan's guest. I've already received payment from Director Guinan, so please make yourself at home. Okay. Oh, we're done, I guess. Okay, good. I feel much better. Apparently that was a time skip. Alan's probably waiting. I better hurry back to the Elsa and start maintenance on Cosmos. Yay! My stuff was restored, even though I haven't done anything. Like, at all. I forgot, on Junior I can equip the Makarov. Okay, that was odd. I guess it's just another... There is just a lot of like, hey, go explore the area for a little bit in this game, you know? Back to the Durandal. Whee! I sped it up and that looks so funny. Sped up. Okay, where is the Elsa? There, I think that's the Elsa there. Yes. Yeah, no. Where's the Elsa? How do I get onto the Elsa? This is how I get onto the Elsa. There we go. Hey, you look awfully bored. Want me to take you to the duck colony or something? No. I see. Might be a good idea to just wander around for a while. Oh, like, remember that dock colony that we stopped at? Like, you know, that Trenkov got the shit kicked out of him in? Yeah, well, actually, technically he did the shit kicking in that instance. Either way... Hammer! What's up, you want to go somewhere? You better tell the captain. Right. Alan! Oh, Chief, welcome back. Well, did you rest well? Yep, I'm fine now. Let's get working on, doing maintenance on Cosmos, shall we? The asteroid, Pleroma. Isn't that where we were before?
Current output is 5.806 LPP. Not even 3% of the required levels.
In other words, you're saying it's impossible to open the door to Lost Jerusalem.
Open the door? It's doubtful whether we can even find it. I've told you repeatedly that the emulators were mere supplements. You're the one who ignored that. Because of you, we've lost a valuable asset. I've done what I can with what we have, but it's not going to make much difference. Even Mizrahi couldn't pull this off without the original.
So, have you finally come to acknowledge that lunatic's work?
I'm just being objective. No one in the universe is as knowledgeable in this field as he was.
We can't keep our commander waiting any longer. We'll proceed with Plan 401.
Plan 401, huh? That seems a bit extreme to me. The 100 series that Helmer's protege is babysitting, not only does it contain the entire record of Mizrahi's research, but the access code for the UMN transfer column to the sealed area of Old Milsha also resides in it.
Oh.
Treat it too roughly, and you'll lose everything.
I'm well aware of the importance of Milsha and the Y data. That's why I'm using him.
I do not like him.
Most people don't.
His eyes share the same look as Mizrahi's.
Oh.
The same as yours.
Well, I'll be waiting for the good news.
Pellegrini, secure a channel to our commander. I want to report this and discuss our plans for manipulating the committee.
I see. So what do you want me to do?
The situation is proceeding as planned. Don't interfere with it for now.
Of course. I can't imagine the second Milshan government and the Kukai Foundation will simply hand it over. If the situation warrants, we may have to use the Song of Nephilim.
Now this is a surprise. I thought you hated it with a passion.
I'm just saying even your toys have their uses.
Then why don't you join me? We can enjoy the show together.
Thanks, I'll pass.
Ah.
I don't share your perverse taste in hobbies.
Yeah, right, you gutless bastard.
Albedo. A URTV. A monster born of life recycling. There are plenty of mentally unstable life recycling variants out there. Just as Cherenkov was one of them.
Yeah.
If he starts getting impatient and moves on his own...
You needn't worry about that. Time means nothing to him.
Yeah.
The only thing that interests him is that Realian.
Are you really going to use the Song of Nephilim?
Pellegrini. Have you ever heard it? That song draws everything unto madness.
Yeah, then why would you use it? Like, you just mentioned how dangerous it could be. You know, judging by the fact that the ship is open the way it is, it also seems conceivable that the Kukai Foundation could, like, close, too, you know? Like a flower.
Milsha. I never thought I'd come back under these situations.
Chief, is something wrong?
Huh? Oh no, it's nothing.
A lot of nothing bothering you today, though.
How's that, Cosmos?
Fine. There are no problems. Please continue.
And once again, it's nothing.
We will soon be entering the Milshan star system. We will be entering orbit at 1400 hours local time. Second Milsha Spaceport Flight Control, transmitting flight plan, requesting permission to dock.
Hey, Momo.
Yes? What is it?
We'll be going our separate ways once we get to Second Milsha, right?
Yeah.
Yes?
I don't know if Realians believe in carrying charms or not, but... Here, take this. It's for luck.
It's a bullet.
It's so pretty. What is it?
It's a bullet.
It's a bullet from a long time ago.
He's trying to impress her by giving her a bullet. I'm sorry. Like, it's adorable, but at the same time, I'm like, I love it. She's like, oh, pretty, what is it? It's used to kill people. Ah!
Look. It's got a good luck phrase on it.
Does it?
Sayonara, baby.
Oh, right. From the old movie.
Thank you. I'll keep it safe.
Oh, wait. Hold on a sec.
Okay. He is definitely trying to impress her. He is definitely trying to show her how cool he is.
There we go. Try it on.
It's like a bracelet.
Wow! You can do things like that too? That's wonderful.
It kind of tires me out a bit, though.
Of course he would do that to try and impress her. Of course he would. Why are all the ships there? Where's the Durandal? The Durandal should be underneath the Kukai Foundation. I don't see it.
What a strange welcome. Are they escorting us in this time?
They're blocking the way? This is no welcome.
Wait, what? Why are they shooting at us? Ah!
Confirm photon torpedo detonation in immediate vicinity. We're being surrounded by a fleet of Federation vessels.
Oh, there's the ship. Okay, I see it now. I was gonna say, where's the Durandal? I didn't see it earlier. I see it now. Federation Parliament building?
As you can see from this video, the Kukai Foundation has engaged in what is clearly an act of aggression against the 117th Marine Division. From the events that followed, we can only come to the conclusion that this was an act of rebellion orchestrated by the Foundation's creators, the Second Milshan government. In light of these troubling events, we hereby enter a motion for the following. Per Article 104, an emergency suspension of the vested rights of 2nd Miltia's autonomous government.
I'd like to add that the 422nd Fleet from Gedalia has been dispatched to the scene in order to surround and contain both the Kukai Foundation and 2nd Miltia.
Hold on there. Won't that constitute an unauthorized use of force?
The deployment is in accordance with the Federation Emergency Powers Act. It is fully within our powers.
I would think that the Kukai Foundation possessing that level of weaponry is a far greater problem in and of itself.
Perhaps they were heroes during the conflict, or whatever in the past. But the current situation is a result of letting them have their way for so long. The Zohar belong to the entire Federation. Why should 2nd Miltia have sole control?
The decision to turn the artifacts of old Miltia over to an impartial third party was decided by vote 14 years ago.
We're talking about the dangers of it being monopolized by a corporation.
The Kukai Foundation was converted after the completion of the post-war cleanup and their own disarmament. Since taking on their current name and converting to a business, their primary source of income has become entertainment and tourism. How could they possibly have a vested interest in the Zohar?
You call that disarmed?
It's just enough for self-defense. Think back to the reason the organization was formed.
Huh.
Not only that, we can't ignore their recent achievements against the Gnosis.
Can we be certain these accusations aren't merely jealousy on the part of a state that didn't receive post-war government handouts?
How dare you!
I've heard rumors that Miltia was secretly involved not only with the current planetary disappearance case,
what?
But also with other recent developments, including the Anti-Gnosis Zohar project.
I'd like to hear the Contact Subcommittee's thoughts on all this. Dr. Mizrahi?
We moved the 100 series Realian to 2nd Miltia in accordance with the original plan. We're following the protocols.
But I wonder, have you forgotten that it was Miltia that produced the lunatic that summoned the Gnosis and tried to destroy the Federation?
I sympathize with your desire to defend your late husband, but perhaps you are too deeply involved in this situation.
Wow!
I would not have expected my presence here to be misconstrued in such a manner.
Oh, really? This is just
done that
governmental policy.
You will destroy the Federation if you continue!
Jealousy on the part of the state, that's all.
Order! Order! We've just patched in with Representative Helmer. I'd like to hear about the situation from the 2nd Miltian government. Well, Representative Helmer?
In accordance with Federation law, we hereby place the Kukai Foundation under arrest for the suspicion of violating Article 798, Chapter 37, Collection and Concealment of Defense Information, and Article 2153, Chapter 105, Acts of Aggression against Federation vessels, and hereby revoke all rights previously granted. Shut down your engines and relinquish your weapons immediately.
Acts of aggression against Federation vessels?
Furthermore, should the Miltian government allow the Kukai Foundation to dock the Durandal, we will issue a state of emergency notice under Article 2384, Chapter 115, Part 18, Conspiracy
What in the world is going on?
That's a good question.
It looks like they think the Durandal conspired with the Miltian government in an attack on the Federation fleet.
Huh? What Federation fleet?
Hey, check out the network news on the sub-monitor! You're not gonna believe this!
On the morning of the 21st, it appears that the 177th Marine Division flagship Woglinde of the Galaxy Federation's Tessadora Division came under attack by a heavily armed ship belonging to the Kukai Foundation.
The Woglinde? What? I thought the Gnosis attack had been reported already.
It had, but it was probably
The company
suppressed.
has been identified as operating in conjunction with the 2nd Miltian government, and considerations for the possibility of treason have forced the Federation Parliament to
They
dispatch...
did a good job doctoring that video.
They did.
But how did they synchronize the battle coordinates as well?
Damn! That's from when we fought the U-TIC organization. Those bastards were recording it.
I see. That would explain how the absolute coordinates match. I guess that's their indisputable proof.
Ah.
Even I'm starting to think that we did it.
Considering the situation, you don't sound very worried.
In any event, this is confirmation that the remnants of the U-TIC organization have infiltrated both the Federation government and the military.
Well, of course they have.
Which means their next next target is.
Momo. Yeah.
This is such a blatant lie, it's ludicrous. As survivors, if we testify...
They'll just claim that you survived because you were in on the conspiracy.
This is insane! Do you think this is why headquarters hasn't communicated with us?
Probably. See, this is not Pollyanna's fault. See, what we just saw, that was not Pollyanna's fault. She drew the Gnosis. I have complaints! I have complaints because the Gnosis was all Pollyanna's fault. Her ships are so tiny compared to ours. Uh-oh. They have guns.
I am Captain Lapis Roman of the Galaxy Federation Special Ops Command Headquarters, Intelligence...
I'm sorry. I'm so happy that in the future, twin tails are still a thing. They're a little different. They're a little short for my liking, but twin tails are still a thing in the future. I'm so happy about that. I know that's not what I should be focusing on right now, but that's what I'm focusing on right now.
Bureau. I hereby place this ship under custody of the Galaxy Federation.
Okay.
I understand you're from the Woglinde. I'll take you in as witnesses. All Vector property will be temporarily confiscated as evidence.
Cosmos.
Here's the 100 series Realian under warrant.
Well, stop treating her like that.
Hey, don't hurt her!
Ah, damn it.
Detain them in a single room and watch them carefully.
All of them? All of them?
Splitting them up will only serve to underman our guard posts. Investigate as much of the ship as possible before we rendezvous with the others.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Guinan Kukai, you are hereby under arrest for suspicion of treason against the Galaxy Federation. Come with me.
As you wish.
I do have to say, I did I was also like, she's like, put them all in the same room. And that guy, that very smart soldier, wait, all of them in the same room? Are you sure that's a good idea? And then she's like, well, yeah, we're going to be splitting our forces, detaining them in a bunch of different rooms. What if something happens? Well, that makes sense. Like, it's one of those things that I'm like, that's so, because, it's an excuse for, obviously we're going to break out, obviously. But, it's like a legit reason for why it would happen. I love it. Because normally I'd be like, why would they put us all in the same room? That's really dumb of them.
It's all orchestrated too well.
Huh?
The fleet deployment came too quickly. They must have been prepared to ensure that Momo would return to them, regardless of what happened. Or perhaps ensnaring Second Miltia was part of their plan from the very beginning.
As a neutral territory, Second Miltia was invested with a whole bunch of rights and legal privileges after the Miltian conflict. There are a whole lot of folks who still have problems with that. Even outside of the U-TIC organization.
The asteroid where Momo was imprisoned. I wondered where the information about that place came from. Now it seems like it was all part of the plan from the very beginning.
Maybe.
Do you mean from when Mommy sent you to rescue me?
You don't think there are U-TIC members within the subcommittee itself?
I mean, there are.
It's not inconceivable.
Yeah.
Perhaps it was the very person who arranged for Momo's rescue, Dr. Yuri Mizrahi herself.
No! Mommy would never do something like that!
Alan?
Yeah. It's going a bit...
sorry.
That's going a bit far, Alan. I get you're trying to think of things, but, I mean, that wasn't the nicest thing to think of. Hello, Miss Twintails.
Open it.
You got it, Miss Twintails. It's a phone. Answer it.
Helmer?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Guinan. I'm in a somewhat difficult position myself at the moment, but I'm doing what I can with the Federation Parliament. Now, the woman beside you is Captain Lapis Roman. Several years ago, I sent her to infiltrate the military in order to keep tabs on the U-TIC members within it.
Fuck yeah! Miss Twintails is on our side! Oh, I love it!
She is one of my most trusted subordinates.
Fuck yeah.
Always prepared, aren't you?
I love this. I love the fact that it's just like, it's all very political, but it's also like, you know, spies and like, you know, they got people on the, yeah, the U-TIC thought they were the only ones with people on the inside. Well, they were wrong.
Something that comes naturally with age. Captain Roman will investigate the Durandal's records before someone modifies them. Please assist her.
Understood. I'll give her the Durandal's master key.
Sir. There's an EPR comm from the CEO of Vector.
What?
Vector? All right, I'll take it. If you'll excuse me, I'll let you know if there are any developments.
Busy as always.
Not half as much as you.
It's good to see you again, Representative Helmer.
Likewise, Mr. Wilhelm. We haven't spoken since you resigned as Executive Committee Director.
I'm well aware of the situation. Allow me to make a recommendation to the Parliament as well.
Mr. Wilhelm, you're too kind.
Actually, my concerns have even prompted me to dispatch the Damarung, which is currently underway to the Milshan system.
Your concerns?
This incident. Surely you've realized by now that...
There's no question of the U-TIC organization's involvement in it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Given that, it can only mean they're after one thing. The original Zohar in stasis on Milsha, and...
Udu.
Oh! What is that?
We can't allow that to be awakened again.
Oh.
I believe our firm's Cosmos and its related staff are currently in your care.
I apologize, Mr. Wilhelm. I'm afraid the link between the Kukai Foundation and the Second Milshan government is...
Ah, of course. Then please pass a message on to Guinan for me. Surely that would be acceptable.
That much I can do.
Tell him that we'll lend him Cosmos for a while, and he can use her as he sees fit.
Oh! Thanks, boss!
We still have time before the Zohar project commences, and in the worst-case scenario, she'll definitely be of use. We'll have the second R&D division and the tactical sim lab provide support.
Nice.
Are you sure? Isn't that top secret?
It's a calculated risk. From our point of view, the more real-world data we get, the better.
Ah.
All right. I'll convey your message to Master Guinan.
Thank you. Good day, then.
There was no way a chair like that sounds so smooth.
Udu.
He says that a lot, by the way. Hello, Miss Twintails!
The preliminary inquiry shall now begin. I am an agent working for Representative Helmer of the Second Milshan Parliament.
That is the way to start the conversation! Oh my god!
He's also with us.
My name is Jack. My brother is Jeff. I believe you know him. Don't know why, I'm continuing the narrative.
We can go into detail later, but for now I'll just debrief you on the current situation. You are presently under the custody of the Federation government and the military.
Yeah, I figured.
I'll be honest with you. The way things are now, within a few hours, she'll be turned over to anti-Milshan forces. Specifically, the U-TIC organization.
Well, that's not good.
Soon after, the Second Milshan government will be stripped of all its authority. At this moment, Representative Helmer is working with the leaders of the Milshan Parliament to buy us additional time. However, our opponent's skillful manipulation requires us to find concrete proof of your innocence.
But how?
That's the question. We need something that would give conclusive evidence of your innocence.
Conclusive evidence?
Hope that room is soundproof.
What about the Woglinde's black box?
We've already recovered that. Unfortunately, sometime after the final gate out, It was modified to be exactly the same as the video recording, down to the time access.
Oh, shit.
Not to mention, I shot up the database on that U-TIC battleship.
What about the Durandal's database? A record of the battle against the U-TIC should still be there. Can't we use that to prove our innocence?
Is that a standard database?
Yeah.
Ah.
Is that a problem?
Yes. Standard databases are too easily modified. I'm not certain how reliable they would be as evidence. If we had something that even the owner couldn't change, say a system with a AAA class encryption, then maybe.
What? AAA? You don't find systems with that kind of protection just lying around? For something like that, you need the Federation government's motherframe, or the UMN operating system.
That's not good.
What?
We have one.
Oh.
We do?
Cosmos.
Oh!
Cosmos?
Yes. Cosmos database has a recording of the battle against the Gnosis on board the Woglinde. If we enter that as evidence...
Yeah, but in order to copy the record, we need the keys from both the Federation government and headquarters.
By diving into the Encephalon and experiencing the record ourselves, we can make a copy through the connection gear.
But that's impossible without the dive equipment.
How about the service module simple dive unit?
You've got to be kidding. Besides, that's a violation of protocol.
We don't have any other choice, do we?
No, we really don't.
Oh, I am so sick and tired of protocol.
Yeah.
But...
The real question is, how do we get to Cosmos?
That is the big question. Oh!
That'll open any locked doors you come across.
Ooh!
I'll just say that we were careless.
Oh my god, I love Miss Twintails. I know she has a real name, but I'm just gonna call her Miss Twintails forever, because I love her. And as far as I remember, she's only in this game. She's not in any of the other games, which makes me sad, because I love her so much.
But to make it look legitimate, you'll need to knock me out.
You sure?
Otherwise, no one would believe it, right?
You have a point.
Go easy on me, okay?
Oh! Oh, Miss Twintails.
Forgive me.
Tell my brother Jeff I'm proud!
Thanks. You're pretty cool.
I know, I love Miss Twintails. She's awesome. Oh shoot, there's people outside! Leave this to me. It does make sense. Chaos would be the only person who could fight without equipment. Oh my god, I dodged! Woo! Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Whoa, I think Chaos would more of just like knock him out, but the game always shows that. Oh, ow. Ooh! But they just can't hit him! Good job, Chaos. I am proud of you, Chaos. Oh, I love Chaos. He's so cool. Alrighty. I'm guessing that Chaos did not kill them because he is Chaos. But, yeah, that's where we're going to have to call it for this episode. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. I was not expecting all of this. Oh, my God. I love it, though. Well, sorry. It's not like I wasn't expecting it. I am surprised that, oh, God. Miss Twintails. I love her so much. I'm not even really, like I said, like I know it was gonna happen, but it's still just so cool. I enjoy it. I love it. Alrighty. Well, thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you being here with me. Yeah, next time we're gonna dive into the Encephalon with Cosmos and hopefully, you know, make it to her and try to save the day. So, thanks again, everybody. And as always, if you enjoyed this as much as I did, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe if you are not already. Ring that bell for all them notifications is. And until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers.